What's up, everybody? Check this out. I'm cruising down this road, pulling up to this intersection here. There's a cop to the left. I travel on through. This cop ends up speeding, get behind me. She pulls me over. Wait till you see it. You're going to freak out. And it is your right to redress your grievances if you do not like what you've seen in this video. All Cape Coral PD's information will be in the description. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. For those of you that are new to this and Chuck Bronson's bait cars, what the bait cars do is they drive around different states, cities, towns. We make sure they're all in order. We make sure the plates aren't expired. We make sure all the turn signals work. We make sure all the lights work. We make sure when we drive, we abide by all laws. But for some reason, it's like we're peanut butter for a rat or a bait car for a cop, because they just can't resist. They love pulling people over, making up lies. Here's another example. If you haven't seen the 100 other ones that I've put out, this is how I bait the cops, by obeying all laws. It works every time. They just can't help it. They have to pull innocent people over and make up lies and terrorize the citizens in the United States of America. Let me know what you guys think.
What the fuck are you doing, man? What the fuck are you doing, man?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I am driving on the road because I'm a police officer, so if I'm running your plate, or I'm deciding I'm going to turn, or I'm deciding I'm going to pull you over, is up to me. So what's going on?
I started to slow down to pull into this gas station, and then the light turned.
And then you slam on your brakes.
Because the light turned!
Do not
it
yell.
Turned yellow.
Your license, please.
The light turned yellow. What do you
license,
mean?
Please.
Supposed to do when the light turns
your
yellow.
Your license, please. Thank you. Do you have your registration insurance on you?
Yeah, I do. Supposed to have that on already, aren't you?
It was on and ready, so you can worry about what I asked you for.
that what they look like?
That's the one. Your insurance? What kind of insurance do you have on the car?
Automotive.
Okay, is it Geico? Which one do you?
Yeah, Geico.
Perfect, hang tight. Hey man, how's it going?
Good.
I'm Officer Amadeus, Cape Coral Police Department.
Cool.
Oh, what's the reason why she stopped you?
I'm driving down the road here,
Mm-hmm.
and she gets behind me.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was a cop, and I'm approaching this intersection. I slow down.
Yeah.
I had my cruise control on 50,
Mm-hmm.
and then, you know, then I start slowing down because I'm going to turn into the 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
And I don't know, apparently she was on my ass real heavy,
Gotcha.
and the light turned yellow, and so I slowed down.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I hit my brakes pretty aggressively to slow down because I didn't want to, you know, run the red light.
Yeah.
And she almost crashed into me because she wasn't paying attention.
Gotcha.
And so she got pissed off and pulled me over for it.
Gotcha. Okay.
I got the whole thing videoed, man. I got like 8 cameras going in here.
Yeah, not a problem with that.
It shows my speed, it documents everything.
Good. Now, did she just flip her lights on when you were
Yep.
stopped over?
Yep.
Okay.
She came flying up and almost crashed into me, and so that's why I pulled in front of the white lines
Gotcha.
to avoid her from crashing into me.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because it's definitely not the most ideal traffic stop setup being out in the middle of the road.
And so she kicks on her lights
Yeah.
to pulls me over, and it was all her fault.
Gotcha.
And I didn't do a damn thing.
Just on your way home then?
Yep.
Gotcha.
So I got my turn signal on still,
Yeah.
because that's where I was turning. I even had I turned it on before, you know,
Yeah.
as I was approaching, because it's doing 50, you know, and give the car behind me some time.
To the gas station, yeah, I get it.
Yep. Light turned yellow, and you know, I was at that point doing 35, 40, you know, because I was slowing down. And then, you know, I stopped pretty quick because you know, like I said, the light turned yellow. Text me the insurance, will you? Okay, bye.
Well, at least people are behaving tonight. They're actually giving us the courtesy of moving a little bit more into the left lane when they pass by. You'd be surprised so many cars.
Oh, I know. I see them, man.
Miles.
It's crazy.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
Most states you have to get over, but
Yeah.
it makes me wonder, like, do they not have
Well,
that here or
there's a
what?
move over law here too. I mean, that's what we tend to pull people over to. Like if the primary officer doesn't need anything, we tend to get behind them just to enforce that, because yeah, a lot of times like when there's many lanes available and they decide not to move over or not slow down. So
Can you call me a supervisor also?
sure, yeah, I could do
Appreciate it. If that's not one that showed up, I don't know who showed up.
that. No, that's
Or is
fine.
that just your car?
Yeah, give me just a moment.
Thank you.
You call,
What's up, everybody? You guys didn't
calling
hear.
them. One will be on the way.
Appreciate it. Somebody's wanting to know what's the weirdest thing you've ever had to pull somebody over for.
I don't know. We were just talking about it. She was mentioning that she pulled over somebody with like deployed airbags, smoking engine, that kind of stuff like that, and they had no idea why we pulled them over. So that's definitely up there on the list. He said he bought the car like that. So
How's your DUI enforcement going this evening?
oh, pretty good. I mean, always hunting for them. Luckily, we don't get too many in North Cape, at least.
Yeah.
No, not as much as you do in the South. So
Really?
yeah. I mean, you know, South you got the Bar District and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But luckily, I mean, North we have hurricanes. We have what's that one off Del Prado? Mermaids. We have diamonds. So those are like kind of like the primary areas that we do enforcement at. But
What's diamonds and mermaids?
mermaids, that's a bar at like the 300 block of Del Prado North. And then
bars.
diamonds is like some pool league that, you know, people like to go out there and enjoy. So.
Oh, right up here on the left.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like our supervisor just got here. He'll be up here with you shortly.
Okay, appreciate it.
Yeah. Hello, sir.
Good evening, Sergeant Costa with Key Police Department.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What can I do for you today, sir?
Everything, I don't know if you know who I am, but
No idea who you are, sir.
everything, this whole situation's been recorded. I got probably 8 cameras going when I drive, you know, for this type of situation and anything, you know.
Right.
Basically, I'm driving down this road right here. I got my speed control locked on 50, okay, because that's the speed limit back there. I'm approaching this intersection.
Sure. If you don't mind, I'm going to stand on the other side because
Yeah, I would too, man. I can pull over even if you want me to too. So we can pull into 7-Eleven if you really wanted to.
So go ahead.
And so I'm driving down here doing 50. Got my speed control locked in. I'm approaching this gas station, so I start slowing down. I slow down to around 35, 40 miles an hour as I'm getting to this intersection.
Sure.
I have my turn signal on still, because I plan on pulling into the 7-Eleven. I didn't really notice the cop. I did notice that there was a car in the lane next to me. It came flying up.
Yeah.
Pretty fast from behind me. You know, it had to be doing at least 60, 65. It came from Del Prado. It turned onto Pine Island from Del Prado. By the time they turned, I was probably about 1.5 miles in front of them.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't realize I wasn't paying attention that much and to note that it was a cop at the time. I get up to, like I said, back to that. I get up to this intersection. The light turns yellow. I slam on my brakes a little bit, you know, not really slam them and skid or anything, leave marks, but I aggressively slowed down because I didn't want to run a red light, you know, because I ain't out running red lights, and especially when you guys are doing DUI enforcements and those kind of things, you know, and I go out of my way not to break the law in general anyways, okay? And so, and right at about the same time, she was switching over lanes, got behind me at the same time as I'm slowing down, and then almost crashed into me. And had to jump over out of the lane and then back over to avoid crashing into me. I got it all recorded. 360 degrees. Okay? And this is where I ended up to avoid her from crashing into me. It was ridiculous. It's unsafe for the entire community. I mean, I want to file complaints on her.
Sure, absolutely. So, what's your first name?
What?
What's your first
Brian.
name? Brian.
Yep. She's got everything.
Obviously, I'm her supervisor. I'm here talking to you. If you want to file a complaint, I can give you the information. You can do so online. Have you ever filed a complaint with us before?
No.
It's a Cape Coral website. I'll give you the address. You can do it online.
Okay.
What's your specific complaint, though? So, like, so I can talk
Just
to you
how
about
dangerous and risking my life, what she just did.
dangerous
I'll
driving.
put the video out, and I'll submit the video with evidence to Internal Affairs.
Okay.
And it'll be pretty obvious at that point.
You say your name was John, right?
Brian.
Brian, sorry about that. There's a lot of traffic.
You can call me John if you want. I don't mind.
I want to call you by your name, Brian. So.
She asked for the insurance. I didn't have it.
Is insurance?
Yeah, I got it's good.
It's good.
I told her it was Geico, so I assumed she verified it.
Yeah. So, John, this is what I'm going to do. Obviously, we all have cameras as well. Can't do it tonight because we got to download our cameras overnight.
Yeah.
But, Brian, what's a good number for you?
I don't have a number. I can give you an email.
Okay, go ahead.
It's chuckbronson55@gmail.com.
Spell Chuck for me.
CHUCK Bronson, BRONSON.
BRONSON.
Yes, sir. 55@gmail.com. chuckbronson55@gmail.com.
I hate when people spell things differently.
Hey, I don't mind.
Assume.
I'd rather you
So,
get it
Brian,
right.
What I can do is, I can check in our side, go through that and see,
Yeah, I'm gonna FOIA either way. So.
I understand, but I gotta do my due diligence.
Sure, I appreciate it. If you could, if you could just email me, that would,
Right.
Email me if I'm in the wrong. I won't file a complaint from what you see.
Well, no, I mean you obviously have video as well.
I know, but you're the supervisor.
Yeah, but you have every right to file a complaint as well.
So I
I'm
know,
get
but
that for you, okay?
I know, but
before you leave here, so I want to make sure you have everything you need. To
I appreciate it.
your way, all right?
I appreciate it.
So I got here chuckbronson55@gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
All right, give me a second. I'll be back, Brian.
Thank you very much.
I can give him this stuff.
In the meantime, yeah.
All right, so Brian, I wrote you a citation. Okay, here's the reason why. All right.
Okay,
So
let's hear it.
You can't stop in the middle of the intersection. If you're gonna
I
stop,
did do it, so you didn't crash into me, stupid.
Okay.
Are you stupid? You're the dumbest bitch I ever seen in my life. What a stopping in the intersection. I did it so you didn't crash into me. You moron. You gotta be an idiot. I hope you don't like your job. You're gonna write a ticket for that? Do you realize I got 8 cameras on you, stupid? That was a stupid mistake. That's why I got 8 cameras, for corrupt cops just like you. You're stupid. You have no business being on these streets. That's retarded. What a scumbag. Straight scumbag. She knows damn well I did it so she wouldn't crash into me. And then she gives me a citation? That's stupid. You want to see the footage right now? That's some corrupt police work. That's corrupt. They're taking him behind the car now. Dude, that's some scumbaggery, dude. That's some straight trash. What the heck, man? That is freaking ridiculous. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that skank gave me a ticket. She definitely needs written up. Failed to obey stop signal. Stopped in the middle of the intersection. Yeah, to avoid her from crashing into me. Get real. I mean, she seriously almost crashed into me. If I would have stopped behind the line, she would have crashed into me 100%, man. Dude, that's some shady shit, dude. This is Lee County Sheriff's Department. Or sorry, this is Cape Coral Police Department. She didn't realize, she didn't realize I had all the cameras. She has no idea. She's about to freaking figure it out. Dude, you gonna allow that shit, man? Come on. You gonna allow her to lie and do that? She needs to get off the street now. So her printing this ticket, that's her swearing under oath that it's true. This chick is gone. She's done. That was a stupid mistake, man.
All right, Brian. So this is a community
Yeah, please check out that footage, dude, because she wrote me a ticket for it. Dude, that is so dirty.
Sure, sir.
She knows damn well the only reason I'm right here is because you about crashed into me.
Brian, talk to me. You listening to me?
Dude, that's dirty, man. You cannot allow something like that to be on the streets. I'm going to make a big deal out of it. Thousands of people are going to see this and call.
Brian,
Hundreds of thousands.
So this is a pamphlet, and one of the easier ways of filing a complaint if you choose.
Dude, I don't need help with that, man. I file complaints on cops for a living.
Okay, well, it's capecops.com.
I know how to figure it out.
No, hold on.
I'll be at the PD tomorrow.
There's a section called complaints.
Getting her dash cams.
So what you can do is obviously request and file a complaint there. If you go down to the police department, you can also.
I appreciate you being 100% professional, man.
No worries,
You're awesome.
So there you can actually fill out the paperwork and give it to the
I know. You don't have to run me through it. But...
And if you choose, as you know, we have the right to also solicit footage as well, you know.
Sure.
There's a procedure for that. You can ask that through records.
I will. I'll be doing it tomorrow. I know how to do it.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, sir.
I got your email. I'll be in contact with you.
Thank you very much.
Any questions for me?
I check it out, and I appreciate if you deal with it. Because you're going to see, and it's going to... I mean, how can she write me a ticket knowing? She knows why I'm above in front of the line, man. She knows why, and she still writes a ticket? That's preposterous.
Right. Well, you know, like I said, we'll go through everything. We'll do our due diligence. In the meantime, Mr. Brian, just careful pulling out, all right?
Yeah.
So just have a safe night.
You too. I need to get some footage where I'm at. How close? Dude, what a freaking idiot. I mean, I know he can't just like take it back, right? He's gonna have to see the footage. Everybody probably says this and that and this and that. Dude, man. What the hell? That is freaking ridiculous. Oh my God, man. I gotta calm down. Oh my God. Thank God for dash cameras, dude. If I didn't have dash cameras, well, I mean, I'd probably just still FOIA the shit, but, you know, I'm gonna have to pay for that. They're gonna charge me a minimum of $100 to get the dash cam and body cams for that.
New text message from Carmine Marcino.
The sheriff is texting me because he's watching. And, yeah, I just was there last week and they're wanting like $80 to $100 for the DUI checkpoint stuff I FOIA'd. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Now that cop sped up behind me. She pulled up next to me, seeing it was me, then jumps behind me. And as you know, and then as the light's turning yellow, it's Fort Myers. There's another one. I know, dude. She would have destroyed the car. But I'm not going to let somebody crash into me. I pay attention to that shit. You know what I mean? Anytime I go to stop at a light or stop anywhere, I'm watching. I look behind me, make sure there ain't some idiot. I don't know how many times, you know, I've like kept going to save my car. Insurance don't pay out what cars are worth. We'd be screwed.
You know what I mean? We'd be without a car. We'd end up having to get some 1990 freaking, you know, Chevy Blazer or something. It's crazy. Oh my God. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll be right back. I gotta preserve all the video and blah 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 blah. Freeze, suckers!
What the fuck are you doing, man? What the fuck are you doing, man? You had to avoid her from crashing into me. Get real. I mean, she seriously almost crashed into me. If I would have stopped behind the line, she would have crashed into me 100%, man.